Take your CJ7 all the way to 11. Jeepin' with Cool Guy.
Another episode of Jeepin' with Cool Guy. Alright, now we're starting to get into the for reals. Let's take off this wiring harness with all the labels and all the fun. Alright, we're going to take off the fuse box first. Fuse box consists, from what I can tell, of 2 screws. These, the 2 bolts here, or the screws here and here, they're both 1/4 inch socket heads. Wow, that is a seriously long screw. That's what she said. Wow, alright, there you go. So there's one. And there's 2. Before we go any further, I think I need to unlatch this from the firewall. On the back part of the fuse box, there's a bolt right there. Hopefully you can see that. I think we need to take that out first. This is a 3/8 inch socket head screw bolt. Alright, it's just spinning there, so I'm assuming that it's loosened on the other side. Looks to be pretty loose, so let's see what happens. Try it out. Alright. Apparently it just pulls right out. Nice and easy. There's a rubber gasket, it looks like, that goes around it. It's on the screw post. That disintegrated in my hand. I want to make sure you disconnect your brake lights and your rear lights, whatever these may be. I don't know if this is a reverse light or not, before you pull this whole thing out. I want to make sure I just pop these tabs off. Then this bracket right here is held together by these 2 prongs. There's one. Flip it over. Get the other one. Remember, this is 40-year-old plastic, so be careful with this. You don't want to break these things off. It'd be a lot of fun to find a wiring harness to fit these things. Okay, so this bracket has 2 long teeth. You need to wedge them both out at the same time and then just force the thing down with your fingers and you're disconnected. Don't forget, back up in here with your parking brake, got the one little wire that you need to pop off. The black wire. Label them. Found another thing to unhitch, or not the parking brake, but the high beams, which this the previous owner had just screwed this into the floorboard, so this is not actually in the right place, but it's pretty close. And this is the same type of bracket where you've got 2 teeth on each side. Pop those out and remove this. There. Once that's out, it looks like everything else has been disconnected. Just realized watching some of these previous videos, I apparently have a case of the sniffles, so sorry about that. I apologize. So I sniffle a lot. It is winter time. Now that we've got all that stuff unhooked, there's our wiring harness. This makes me a little nervous, honestly, looking at it. Don't know how much cleaning up I will do to it. But there's a lot of stuff going on in there.